year is 2021 and the PAW Patrol franchise releases its first ever movie with a budget of $26 million and made over $144 million. That's a lot of dog treats. A game was also released that same year, fittingly named PAW Patrol: The Movie Adventure City Calls, which is the retelling of the movie, if that's what you want to call it. Now, franchise that has made over $8 billion since its conception, one would think this game would be great. A staple in kids' games. A game every PAW Patrol fan would enjoy. Until you realize it's $40 and has mixed reviews on Steam. Do you know what you get for $40? A little over 2 hours of gameplay, add another 45 minutes for minigames, and your wife taking the kids because you bought this game for their birthday. This game is a sin and an insult to gaming as a whole. If you thought my friend Peppa Pig was bad, ooh, just you wait. Before we dive into the cesspool that is this game, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'd be so happy if we can reach 100 subscribers by the end of August. Also, if there is a game that you would like for me to cover, please be sure to leave a comment. Thank you. Now, let us begin. We have Outright Games, more like Outright the Window, you know what I'm saying, as the publisher, and Drakkar Studio to blame for creating this monstrosity. Thinking in Games. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. According to their website, back in 2010, Drakkar Studio borns with the goal of bringing mobile games to the top. Using the most advanced technologies on the market, our main goal is to get the maximum performance of smartphones and tablets so we can offer both addictive and visually powerful games. The team is composed of specialists in each area of the game development that enjoys their careers and are proud of the work perfectly done. Hold that thought. Here in Drakkar Studio, we are experts on 3D games or web platforms, Apple and Android using Unity 3D as technology. Now obviously I mean no hate towards Drakkar. I will say that for a studio that normally works on mobile and website games, I give you an A for effort, but openly stating that you are proud of the work perfectly done raises an eyebrow for me. Once the game starts, you are brought to the main menu, and see Ryder in all of his unanti-aliased glory. When it comes to the graphics, keep in mind all footage was recorded on the Xbox Series S. They are okay. On PC, however, they are the same, no PC privileges, everybody suffers equally. I can't be surprised that a mobile game developer made this. It looks like it's meant to be played on a phone, textures are low quality, performance occasionally dips, and even with a next generation console, it looks like I'm playing on a Switch. Opening music ain't bad though. When it comes to the story, the campaign is only 8 levels that follow the plot of the movie, but assuming you're like me and didn't watch the movie before planning, you are completely lost. No introduction, no opening cutscene, just pick a mission and do the mission. All you know is that Mayor Humdinger is bad, you're in Adventure City, and PAW Patrol. You get that from reading the description. The main cast is here: Chase, Marshall, Rubble, Rocky, Sky, Zuma, and the new pup from the movie Liberty. Ryder briefs us while peeking. They never heard of a compressor, and we're smacked with a 30-second loading time. 30 seconds is a long time to a child. Dogs too, that's almost 4 minutes in dog years. The first mission is put out the fires. In this, you play as Marshall and Rubble. After loading, you get to see what the main gameplay is like. It's basically the same thing 90% of the time. Collect a ridiculous amount of dog treats, do some platforming, get rid of some obstacles. Every time you do, you're rewarded with the pups shooting confetti out of their butts, drive in a pup's vehicle, and do the thing to save the city. Wash and repeat 8 times. Get used to listening to Ryder talk every 5 seconds, and by the way, he's the only voice actor in the game. I am not kidding. The pups don't even speak. They don't even bark. They are animated barking, sound waves and all, but nothing comes out. The pups are actually pretty fun to control. You can do some speed running strats. You have to follow a very linear path the entire game. Sometimes you think you can go somewhere, but you can't, but it's fine, just follow the dog treats. There are also badges you can get for collectibles and unlocked minigames. Getting every treat gives you an achievement. After making our way through the town, you get in Marshall's fire truck to stop the fire. Now, let's put our thinking caps on for a second. In the show, the pups are already on their way to help in their vehicles. We're in the tower that has them. Why don't just go there and save the day? Mobile game developer. Right, I forgot about that. The platforming I get, it's just confusing. Parents are watching baby's first video game and realize they could have just made them watch Cocomelon for free. Ryder also tells me that Rebel apparently noticed that the fire hydrant is missing. There are footsteps to show that Humdinger did it. You also don't see him until the last minute of the game. They could have just shown movie clips or something, but no. Next is Traffic Patrol. You play as Chase and Liberty. You run around until you get on Liberty's scooter. As if the game wasn't easy enough, Liberty has the ability to show you where you need to go next. Just follow the treats. You get to grapple hook and zip line as Chase progresses, and every time you use a pup's ability, Ryder yells at you how to do it. We get paparazzi'd by some JPEGs, and we unlock some minigames. Pup Boogie is pretty fun. I love my rhythm games. You can pick your pup. They're all here just vibing. Even Liberty. Never mind, this is a horror game. The pup's models seem a little off too, not sure why. Also takes the score forever to go up. There are collectathons and obstacle courses. I was so pro gamer that the game forgot to spawn the last goal. Time travelers are the driving segments, but there isn't a timer. Electric Shutdown featuring Rocky and Sky needs you to fix fuse boxes. Sky's drone gets some fuses, and we fly onward to fix another one. Rocky breaks for a second, fix another one. Collect fuses again, and you guessed it, fix another one. Hyperloop Havoc sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Chase and Rebel need to save people from being trapped inside a hotel. It's a good thing too, the breakfast there sucks. The fact that with every new level, there's less and less to talk about shows how dry the game is. I got bored, so I tried breaking Chase just a little. This level also just decides to teleport you from the top of a building back down. The AI for the pups in the single player is very broken. Making our way to the hotel, we do the thing. Marshall and Rebel also have prolonged eye contact. Stinky water woes? Oh, water level. 800 treats? Sure, why not? I got nothing better to do. Rocky and Zuma make their way through the park, and we actually get to swim instead of driving a vehicle. Nice change of things. There are also currents. This section reminds me of the Finding Nemo game. We collect parts and pick up trash. Can't escape community service. Zuma gets the shit end of the stick and has to swim in the stinky water. MatPat was right. The dogs are just expendable. Collect again and fix the filter. The Case of Chase is a filler level. Drakkar literally just removed Chase from the sequence and didn't even bother to move all the pups closer together. Speaking of this sequence, why have 5 pups move, then have the last 2 move? This is some Pokemon kind of crap. Jarring, awkward, lazy animation. Is that perfect Drakkar? Animation in general is okay. There's more effort put into the background characters than the focus of the game. I mean, just look at this guy. The game wouldn't let me clear these rocks, but eventually worked. Where is Chase? Playing with a kid in a water fountain that wasn't there before. Brave Bridge Rescue. Rocky and Zuma are back at it again, baby. 500 treats. Uh-oh, Drakkar's getting tired. This time driving, we collect trash. Slight change. I'll allow it. Zuma gets to swim again. Did that 2 levels ago. 100%ed it too. And this is it. The last level. The Great Storm. 300 treats for the last level? Pathetic. You know, for a great storm, it looks pretty nice outside. It's also basically the first level. In fact, every level. You use every pup's ability. You are just bombarded with clearing obstacle after obstacle, except for Zuma, he's left out. And you make your way to a dumpster. Yeah, you heard me, a fucking dumpster. All that quote-unquote build-up, Humdinger is just in a dumpster. You only see him for like 10 seconds. He's animated and everything. Could have shown him cause trouble 7 other times. But no, less than 8% of people have even beaten this game. I can't imagine why. You're taken back to the main menu, and that's it. You could collect any treats you missed, but why? Why would you do that? Play some mini games and 100% the game. Don't buy the game. Be like me and play it through Game Pass. You get almost 3 months of Game Pass with the price of it. Hell, you could just watch the movie and save half an hour. I'm all PAW Patrolled out. Please leave a game you would like to see in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.
PAW Patrol is on a—
Oh, shut up. Bye-bye.